welcome back in, folks. Our guest has released 21 albums, written over 300 songs, and created the Woodsong's Old Time Radio Hour, no less. But he's never released a covers album until now.
Please welcome back our friend Michael Johnathon to talk about his new album.
Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it.
Thanks for coming.
It's very nice of you. You guys are always so welcoming. You support artists and authors, and all the entire arts community of Central Kentucky deserves a big round of thanks to you guys. This show is one of the few outreaches where artists and the creative community get to talk about what they're doing.
That means a lot.
It does.
Thank you for that, and thank you for remembering that some of us still like to hold an album.
Well, it's a rare thing.
This is a wonderful thing, actually.
There's no CD music store chains left in America. Thank goodness for the little mom and pop stores.
Yeah.
But artists don't have a place to put these anymore. So
That's
it's
so sad. That's sad. I don't like that.
I love covers, and I can't wait to get your take on them. But how you say in your album liner notes that it's dangerous to take on a cover. What kind of dive into that a little bit?
When you do a song like Vincent, Starry, Starry Night, or Love Hurts, or If You Could Read My Mind by Gordon Lightfoot, you're talking about global hits that is known by millions of people, and Michael Johnathon's going to cover that, and so you're actually walking in somebody else's legacy. So of course this whole album was born when I saw one of those goofy pillow commercials, and I thought, well, My Covers, what a great name for an album that would be.
There you go.
There it is.
So how did you approach this project? I mean,
on my knees begging for the universe to help me. But we got it done, recorded here in Lexington at a beautiful studio run by Jeff Myers, Tower Station, and all Central Kentucky musicians. But it's being released worldwide.
I like that you said too that you kind of took the mindset of how would I perform this song if I wrote it.
If I wrote it, yes, that was how I viewing it. If I wrote Rolling Stone by Bob Dylan, how would I have recorded that famous crack of the snare? I put it in front of every chorus because that helps punch and identify the chorus.
Very good.
So
nice.
Very good.
And how did you pick the songs for this cover?
Your catalog of love has to be overwhelming. So
well, that's why it's called Volume 1.
Volume 1, perfect.
There's so many songs that you grow up loving, and I was like, you know, I put out albums of all my own stuff. I want to give tribute to everything that inspired me. And one of the songs is famous for the artist who did it, but very few people know that the wife is the one who wrote it. Yeah. And after what happened this morning in Clark County, Winchester is such a beautiful hometown. I lived there for a while. Homer Ledford was a dear friend of mine. I still wear his bolo around my neck every day. And the people are so tender, it's so family, it's so front porch, and I know they're hurting today.
Yes, they are.
And one of the songs on that album is about how we need to love our families, and that time is precious, and that you may not have all the time you think you do.
Well said, Michael, for sure. Where can folks get this album?
You can go to michaeljonathan.com/mycovers and hear the recorded version of what I'll play for you here.
Oh, this is awesome.
That's great.
I love Blue Moon. I love every track on here.
It's a fantastic album. So let's go ahead. You're going to play us out the break, right?
Yeah, this is the song I was thinking. I didn't know what I'd play today until I saw that news story in Clark County. And so this is the song written by the wife, known from the husband. It's about taking care of your family. Child arrived just the other day. He came in the world in the usual way, and there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking before I knew it. And as he grew, he said, I want to be like you, Dad. You know I want to be like you. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, I don't know when. We'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then.